dealing with Khalil Amani, Israel Doctrine. Really Khalil Amani, certified rat. Certified. Michael Edwards, if you watching tonight, shout out to Michael Edwards for decapitating and being real and giving Khalil Amani a taste of his medicine.
Michael, what's up, my man?
What's happening, my brother Sarnetta? Man, I'm telling you, when it rains, it pours, huh? Well, I got a couple questions and a couple statements, and I promise you, Khalil, I'm not going to cut you out, but I'm going to tell the truth on you, my nigga, and I'm going to call
I appreciate that.
Sit up in your seat. Sit up in your seat. Now,
say what you got to say. I ain't got to say.
When you talk about a father and a real man, I want you to look at the screen. Look at your reflection. But that's not a real man. I'll tell you why I say that. Number one, you let a man have sex with your wife and you knew it. Number two, you kissed the man and you probably had sex with him. Number three, you ran off and you left your children and that woman that had sex with Yahweh Ben Yahweh in a cult, in danger. And you, like a coward, ran away. But that's not what men do, Khalil. I'm going to tell you what men do. Watch this. You're running your mouth about something you don't even know. But I'm going to give you the details, and I want all of these people to know the details. A few years ago, the nigga that I just said was a police officer, an agent. And let me ask y'all, when the last time you heard, oh God, show y'all some love, teach you some love, or even seen this Negro? Well, when that idiot and his cohorts, Lex Vortex and Israel Doctrine, and a couple more nobodies, all of these idiots were the same circle that put my address or what they thought was my address, put Sarnetta's address or what they thought was his information, Brother Polite and Professor Griff, these same foolish niggas that we're talking about, and one of them just called in. But guess what I did, Khalil? Sarnetta just told you. I had to actually use what you Negroes respect. Negroes like you, deaf to the Negro, but watch this. You only respect the white folks that employed you. How do I know that? Because you left your wife and your child to run to them. But my nigga, let me show you what a real dad does. Yes, I got on the internet and I told them fool-ass niggas that you're going to go to prison for fucking with my family. But guess what I really did, Khalil? And I'm going to prove it to you. Number one, I went to the gun store and I bought me 3 of them. I didn't run to the FBI and dump my brains on their desk and tell them to help me, screaming and crying. But here's the litmus test, Khalil, because you just told us that you're still in contact with them goddamn people. Well, my nigga, if you think I'm a snitch, if I'm an FBI agent, if I'm on the payroll, you should be able to tell all of us if I am. You should be able to come up with some paperwork since you writing like crazy, writing about all of these homosexuals. My nigga, you should be able to call the same people that you report to and they'll give you a piece of paper that exposes me. Right?
Hey, Mike,
Wrong,
Mike,
idiot.
come on, Mike, because I got to get to the callers. Come on, bro.
Okay,
bring it home, bring it home.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, bro. So if I'm working for the people, you ought to know. And if I am working for the people, bring the evidence. Now, here's my closing statement, Sarnetta. A nigga that lets somebody else have sex with his wife, beat his children in front of him, and then he kisses and tongue kisses the same man that did this, then he runs off and leaves his family. That's more credible than what I'm telling the people. Khalil, you've made a fool of yourself. And I want to tell all of the people to go subscribe to RBG Hebrew so you can see the real truth about this devil. See how long he sat up in Yahweh's camp and watched his own kids get molested. But I'm a snitch. My nigga, I told you I'm a real man. And if you ever want to find out, check the record, my nigga.
All right, brother, that's good?
Yeah, that's good for now.
Okay, Khalil, you want to respond before I take the next caller?
No, let's go to the next. That was bullshit. Let's go.
The reason why Tawana Allen is mad, because after he spit it, Yahweh ben Yahweh spit it on Israel Doctrine's bed. I mean, no, he spit it on Israel Doctrine's bed, and then Tawana Allen looked at Israel Doctrine. That's why you see that picture right there. She said, I'm supposed to kiss this nigga after that?
She looked like Israel Doctrine's daughter.
Yeah, she do.
To be a product of that wretched ass, low life ass nigga.
She looked like Israel Doctrine took a shit, and she like, I'm mad you my father. Like Star Wars, Luke,
Well,
of your father.
Saying she looked young because I believe she might be older than him.
Yo, Poppy, this digger here, this guy, Khalil Almighty, man, I don't know, your audience may not be familiar with me, but first, before I say, what I'm saying about him, I want to say to you, brother, everything that I said to you in private, I meant it, and every bit of backing up off of that shit, I meant that too. You never been my enemy, you know what I'm saying? We just had differences, and shit, men hash out those differences, and men think out those differences. So I appreciate you and I respect you, man. So I probably won't never go that way again, because like I was just saying about these people and some of these niggas that just love just sitting in the bathtub and shit, bubble baths, want to hear you tell this story over and over, not go into it deeper to move the conversation along, but they just love to just bathe in this shit. It's a sickness, and I'm I don't want them niggas rubbing that shit off on me. So, real recognize real, and I appreciate you, brother. And I want you to know you're not my enemy. Not at all.
That's what's up. I appreciate that, brother.
Right on. Now listen about this nigga here, man. This nigga here is one of three of the problems that is the ailment of the black community. Confusion, mental confusion, literal confusion, homosexuality, and definitely the FBI and all of this shit that we're dealing with him. All three of those things have been the ailment of black people since the early 1900s. Confusion, homosexuality, and these goddamn people that want to kill every one of us to have a voice, and that will give ourselves for the people, give of ourselves, give of our time, our story. But we watch this nigga here just unveil himself, just take his motherfucking clothes off, tell us, number one, and I talked about it on Sinetta, so shout out to Sinetta. This nigga here left his wife, left his child in a cult that he admits they were both being abused. And he fucking paddling and shit himself. He's laying up in the bed with the nigga that's fucking his wife.
Wow.
Yo, you know what?
He tongue kissing this nigga all out in public.
That sounds like Dr.
And
Joe.
he won't be a man. You see, this nigga here wasn't no 19-year-old. I heard Israel Doctrine fake ass with the mains talking about this nigga was 19.
Hell no, because he's 50-something.
This nigga was about 26 years old when this shit happened.
Yeah.
He was a grown-ass motherfucker, and they want to sit up there and talk about your issue. But you wasn't 26.
Right.
Bill was 26, letting his wife get banged in a cult, getting cattled, your kid and everything, and then his whole ass runs off. Not to go get a gun, get strapped up, come back and save his family like any man would do.
Wow.
But go off to call the Alphabet Boys. That's a low nigga. And that kind of shit, when you look at it, and he's trying to come against you, and you're looking at all this fuck shit about him, what comes first? Confusion. That first tier of this threefold attack on our people. And then homosexuality. This son of a bitch is the living embodiment of a faggot. I'm telling you, even if he's not homosexual, he walks it, talks it, preaches it, and helps it along.
Right.
Homosexuality will cause the black man and woman to be in negative birth rate. That's the condition that Europeans are in all around the world.
Right.
More dying than being born. This nigga here is encouraging our generations. Oh, it's okay to dump your seed in white women. It's okay to dump your seed in an asshole.
Listen, and not even
he's
taking it a step further. He's pro-trans too, which is a step further than just being homo. That's even, because guess what? Some trans people are not even gay. They so fucked up mentally that a motherfucking woman will turn into a man to date men. But she's still a woman. But she's dating men. But she wants to look like a man doing it. This shit is fucked up mentally, and they're trying to push it on us like, yeah, this mental illness it's not a mental illness, it's grand, it's great, they should be celebrated. They have courage. They had ugly ass motherfucking Bruce Jenner as Woman of the Year, prettiest. What the fuck?
Sis, watch this. I'm gonna trip your head out. You ever been to California? You and Brother Bobby?
Yo, let me tell you something. The first time I went to San Francisco, when I went to San Francisco, that was like in 1998, 99. And, homosexuality was like this 20 years ago. They say Atlanta is the gay capital. That's a lie. San Francisco was so bad.
Eddie Murphy said that.
San Francisco was so bad 20 years ago that I've never seen nothing like that. I was in a restaurant. I was in the best restaurant I've ever been in my life. I had to walk over a bridge to go to the restaurant. And I was in this restaurant. And while I was in this restaurant, me and my brothers in there, we was calling the waitress, which was gay dudes, cupcakes, fruitcakes, cupcakes, all types of names. And we could not literally stop crying. It was so funny.
Damn.
But at the same time,
I'm gonna trip you out harder. Watch this. In San Francisco, the gay agenda is rooted so goddamn deep in their city council rules and their laws. Guess what's legal, everybody? Walk the fuck around naked as a motherfucker. And it don't stop there. They got laws and statutes that have to do with, like you talk about at the restaurant, brother, with the homos in there, serving food and shit, or being abrasive to your upbringing. These faggots in San Francisco, they had it literally outlawed, letting them go in a fucking restaurant, sit their nasty naked asses on a seat around children. These goddamn faggots are that abrasive, and they're that deep in San Francisco. Now, I think they've outlawed them going in restaurants naked and shit, but these motherfuckers with the gay pride parades, they walk around butt ass naked. But then they want to put me in Facebook jail, put Umar Johnson in Facebook jail, put you in Facebook jail, put everybody that's speaking the truth to power. Look at how they fucking our society up. And we got black men like Khalil, old stupid ass Almighty. Old fucking fool, you hear me? Just making a fucking mess out of the community. He's a snitch. He's a homo. He's bisexual. He loves white women. He wants, damn, this nigga proud to say he kissed Yahweh, the Yahweh, y'all. How much worse do it get? You hear me? And this shit is fucking me up because it's hurting. Our children watch this shit. That's what I was telling fuck-ass Israel. When he hit his 107th video on you, brother, this whole ass nigga. I'm a Hebrew and I study Hebrew very deeply. The significance to 107 is very simple. When I made the video, I said 7, nigga. That's the completion number. Stop it before you go to that point. And you know this bitch nigga got on the air and said I want him dead. Bobby. He's had me in for life, conspiring to kill him. This whole ass nigga. But my last words, brother, what did Khalil say Agent Provocateur was? He said, this is a nigga that just come on the air and spit wild shit to the people. To have the masses stirred up in confusion. And y'all remember that, man. Poppy, brother, I respect you to the fullest, and shout out to your wife there, man. That sister got me back here laughing like a motherfucker. I love to laugh, and so, man, I appreciate you taking my call, man, and letting me speak here. And y'all heed what's going on in your community. Goddamn. If you're a black man and you got a difference with another black man, if you can't hash it out and let the shit go for the sake of righteousness and building, goddamn, something's wrong with you.
Right.
So with that, I would say peace to you, Poppy.
Peace and love, brother.
Peace.
Peace and love, my brother. Indeed, black power, man.
Black power. Peace and love to everybody in the chat room, everybody that logged in. Let me explain to you people right now for you to understand. Matter of fact, put the camera on me for a second. Let the people see the star. I bet you I don't look like them ugly motherfuckers.